sometimes it's nice to be reminded about things that are easy, but still good. This one's for all the creatives out there, people in music, film, performance, dance, all that kind of stuff, where you are working with people and trying to deliver and create creative output, make things and deliver them to the world. I sometimes help my friends with grant applications, often in music, occasionally in other things like film. And one of the things that's really useful when you're putting a grant application together is like references and endorsements from people you've worked with before. And so I would encourage everybody, when you do a show or a jam or songwriting or whatever it is, you record together, you do a show together, that you sit down afterwards and you write down a reference for the people that you worked with. You say, I worked with John, you were fantastic, he was really great, his input was great, his professionalism was exceptional, he's really great at playing the bass and he helped with the songwriting and contributed to this. We did this many dates, it was really fantastic. I'd work with him again in a heartbeat and I highly recommend him. Or I was with Susie, we had a great weekend of songwriting. She really helped me get some ideas together around this album that I put out. You can find it here, or whatever it is. It's a really lovely thing to do, first of all, for someone. Second of all, it helps people keep track of the things that they've done. So you could just go to your inbox and you can find these letters that you've got from people saying, oh, we did this thing and it was great, and you can remember them, because when you do collaborative work and a lot of it and lots of different projects, you can forget 10 years down the track. You could find that someone you did something with has blown up really big, got really famous, and so their endorsement means like even more potentially, which is great. And you're not asking when you need it and going, hey, remember we did that thing 5 years ago? Can I just get you to say that I was really good then? And people are like either busy or they don't remember or whatever. So I think if you can write it down, put it on like a letterhead, you can just make one up on Word or Google Docs or Canva or whatever, and send it to people when you finish work with them. It makes everyone's life easy. You might think you're never going to apply for a grant, but you never know. You might think you're never going to need one, but you never know. It's always nice to have anyway, and it's one of the easiest things you can do at the end of working with someone is to write up a reference for them and just shout out how awesome they are. So I recommend it highly. Get stuck in. If you've done one recently, maybe start there, send out a few references, and let me know how you go.